Pillars of Eternity continues. Welcome back, everyone, to more Pillars of Eternity. We are joined here with Murray. No, that's not Murray. That's Consul Hot, the Skull. So, two things. In the last video, you heard me talking about the website Game Banshee and how it always had issues. Yeah, it's down. Piece of fucking shit. Get your site together. Fucking twats. Also, I made a random jest or joke or whatever about having Sai pop a little console hot skull in the background, and I guess Sai actually watches all these videos because booyah! We got us a little console hot skull, complete with little ice jades coming out of its head. So yeah, thanks Sai for just picking up on that, and I think it's an amazing addition to the portrait. And furthermore, that's exactly where I thought the skull would be. Is kind of like in the background, floating up high. Perfect, man, perfect. Sai has truly set this LP apart from any other Pillars of Eternity LP on the interwebs. You know, I may not be the best narrator or the friendliest, but Sai has made this a Oscar nominee Let's Play.
Last thing the Deerwood needs is another foreign colony.
I'll say. We should probably sell, rest up, grab some campy fires. Can camp for free here. Got all the super bonuses. Like +3 might.
Yes.
Yeah, well, Lug's at 32 might now, you know. Plus 66% damage. That's just a wee bit ridiculous.
As you wish. How do you do?
Hello, Lord. I trust you well. I'm just here to dump off my shit, man. You should know. I got too much stuff. Love having the collection of uniques, though. Problem is when you get too many items in your inventory, it sells slower. Oops. Have to go fish that out. I always double check what I've clicked anyways. There we go. I think I accidentally popped 2 of my uniques. All right, 306,000 gold, just the way I like it. Usually do this off camera, but I didn't think I had too much in here. Apparently I've done some hoarding. Not too bad though. But Lug is
Well met, friend.
he's good on the loots. I got plenty of all those. I haven't been in any of these places in so long, but I don't think they really change over time. I think they're more there for the rest bonuses and buying and selling various items.
Hail and well met.
Probably be able to buy them from my inn, maybe. Waiting on your orders, my lord. We have all our companions now up here. There's Pelagina and Manha. Maniha, however the fuck you pronounce it. The empty bedrooms are, of course, for people we have in our party. That's probably my room. Sagani, we're going to need to borrow you in a little bit to finish your quest. Hiravas, Zahua, and Kana. And Grieving Mother. I believe we have to turn in a bounty quest here anyways. No, we still didn't get there. We gotta go to Stalwart. Yeah, I fucking give up. I've been into every shop. We got shit to do. Actually, we might as well go back to Stalwart and turn in that bounty quest. Get that out the way. You recognize this rigid blue-tinged corpse as that of Gamo, the mine worker. She gone! You got some campfires for me? Oh, of course you do. Wasted all that fucking time. Could have just came here. What else you got? All the shit I sold you. You ain't got jack shit to buy. Come on, man. I got all this money. Alright, turn in, row this head. There's a group of Lagafath causing trouble in Whitestone Hollow. Like the avalanche wasn't bad enough, right? Then there's a pirate Brynhold. The Fangs want dead. Earn a little nickname for themselves, Redwater Lagafath. On account these charmers drag their prey underwater. They turned up in Whitestone Hollow recently. What's a shit with only being able to do one at a time? Can't I do all of them? A cipher from the Deadfire Archipelago, the kind that swings onto a ship and convinces the entire crew to drown themselves. Apparently Burnlode heard some stories about the kind of treasures that turn up in the Egwithan ruins. He's come inland. The Fangs sent their best warriors after Burnlode after he poached a few temples, but they didn't put a scratch on him. Word is Burnlode was last spotted in Deerfoot Crossing. Okay. Just gotta pick them all up there, Mr. Luglug. A few town's guards stand arrayed around a sprawled corpse. One of them turns as you approach, giving you a nod. You've got an uncanny sense of timing, Lord Luglug. This one here has been after you all day. That sounds familiar. Excuse me? This woman was going about town asking about your whereabouts, not in a polite sort of way either. She got nervous in a hurry when we happened by, nearly took Roland's head off. Never seen her before. Doubt you missed out on much there. I suggest having a look at what she was carrying. See if you recognize anything. A woman's cooling corpse lies half buried in the snow. The cause of death is clear, a narrow wound under her throat. The essence here is already faint and fading fast. You plunge into cold darkness, scattered image sliding past before you can grasp much more than an echo, and then light. Sunlight filters down through the gaps in the canopy, illuminating short stretches of the bog. Mud and knee-deep water foul each step. Your legs are already tired, and you've barely started. You must resign yourself to discomfort. You'll come to a river soon enough, follow it as it bends north. It is a mantra in your thoughts. Reach Stelwart, find the Watcher. Follow him, retrieve the phylactery. Consulat's killer will not fall easily, but if you are careful, that task will not fall to you alone. Your master will deal with the Watcher. It's only a matter of time. The memory slips away, returning you to a familiar sight of Stelwart village. Perhaps stirring into flight by your perusal, the soul essence begins to dissipate, fading from your sight. The memory of the dead woman's journey lingers with you, however. To the southwest, beyond the White March, there lies a bog, and an enemy awaits you there. You gain mass amounts of experience, which do absolutely nothing. Explore the wilds to the southwest of Stelwart. So I can search her or reach into her soul. Apparently she's no longer searchable.
What is it?
I gotta go to Whitestone Hollow too, though. Should just have to wait. I got other people I gotta kill. You need to wait your fucking turn. Alright, Stone Hollow. Where could they be? Whoa! There they are! I don't know how Mr. Ronstock got paralyzed, but he managed. Yeah, these guys didn't stand too much of a chance, now did they?
Still alive?
This thing isn't doing the job.
Is bitch paralyzed or what? Jesus.
Mowrghek. Let's burn.
I don't know what's up with the AI, man. They're fucking not working at all. Reactivated again. That was fucking extremely easy at max level. Ymirian legend holds that Saint Ifin created a miraculous knot that the faithless cannot untie. A daring burglar recently cleaned out a myriad of precious relics in the smith's hall of Ymigral, where each treasure once stood. A string was tied, each leading back to an intricate knot at the center of the temple. The burglar left a tantalizing clue in the form of a written prayer to Saint Ifin, but the riddle has stumped the locals. Desperate to recover their artifacts, the priests have reached out to the mercenaries and adventurers for help. We'll send Pally.
Yes.
Kind of hard for me to click on it when it's fucking down there. Southwest of Stalwart. That would be Mowrghek Lynn. Must be it. Alright. New place. I've reached a boggy expanse of wilderness that matches the area I saw in the scout's memory. It's a desolate place and hardly seems like a site for an outpost. Will-o-wispies.
Blazing cart. What am I supposed to do now?
Damn him, that! She turns towards you and promptly jumps in surprise. Blazes, where'd you come from? Haven't seen another soul on the road for a day at least. What are you doing out here? Just passing through or trying. Was headed to Stalwart. Some goods for trade. We were following the lamps. One wrong push and the cart goes headlong into the muck. Fuck! All I need is for Benno to come stomping right on back. Well, late enough as it is. Last thing I need is his damn tantrums. What happened with Benno? What didn't happen? He's a spiteful crab most days. But out here he's been downright intolerable. He's got a real sour face when the cart tipped over. Decided to storm off in a huff. Now I'm stuck here waiting for the asshole. Word of advice, you ever find yourself in trading business, keep it in the family. I could try to find him. I'd appreciate that. You bring that stubborn goat dick back and I'll set aside some coin for you. No problem. Lug does it all for the coin. And the nookie. Well, what the fuck? Bogback? A bog bat? Boom, Bogbat! Leave Runstock alone. Why would I cast that one when I have this one? We can't, yeah, we're all gonna play with missile fucking fire now, buddy.
Gotcha.
So much for you.
Still not attacking though. I know I got them on defensive, but still. I think for now we'll turn everyone back aggressive. I don't get why Lug and them were just standing around earlier.
Well?
Better check everybody here.
Yes.
Plumes of gas ejected by the vents have a strong acrid odor.
Hey, you! I need help!
Looks like it. This man is half obscured by the riot of lights and sigils emerging from the mud around him. He brings up an arm to shield his eyes, peering out at you. Are you one of them? You don't look like some madball cultist. Are you Benno? What? Yeah, that's me. How did you... Wait, did Hurla send you? Ha! I knew she couldn't be entirely useless. Look, help me out. I've been stuck here for ages. This thing's some kind of wall. It's gotta be some kind of spell, right? I don't know the first shit about magic. You can rot here for all I care. Come on, you can't leave me here. I'm begging you. This is all actually still considered part of the expansion DLC. The Siege of Craghold was just another spin-off area from the DLC, and it opens up into all this extra questicles. So I have to tell you folks, we're technically not back on the main game yet. Jumping back and forth now, I suppose. Beneath the murky water's surface lies the worn engravings and ancient stones buried in silt. Alright, I gotta try out my console hot. Oh, it's once pressed. We better save it.
Well,
Holy fucking toly! A Pete sucker. Perfect timing as usual, Lug Lug. Wonder if we can find us a bog dragon here.
as you wish.
Better hang back, brass titties. She's excellent at getting in the wrong fucking way.
That's not very
Gotta go frenzy.
That wasn't me.
Bring them down.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Devil, I don't know, girl. You're in trouble. A lot of shit over here. Okay. Well, Eder, it's all up to you, buddy. You the tank.
Hey.
I've got a massive amount of fucking hit points. Christ. I'm back! Guess who's back? Back again! Luglug's back! Tell a friend!
Ixiana. Still alive? So much.
That's it!
Not even slowing it down. Still alive? What is it? Well?
Well, shit. Some battles to happen out here. You notice movement amongst the mud and debris. Inside one of the broken crates, a young bat flaps feebly, pinned in place by a fallen plank. You gently lift the plank out of the way and pick up the young bat. It squeaks once, but seems otherwise content to peer out of the world from relative safety of your hand. Oh, got us a little bog bat. We gotta equip him for a little while before we put console hop back on. Oh yeah, look at that cute little sumbitch. Yeah. Got us a little green batty bat. I got so many pets! Holy farfenugin.
worth it.
Oh, not you. I want you. Oh, he's all fucking paralyzed, man. Fuck me, man. Yeah, do that. We'll get you back, Lug Lug, don't worry. If you'd frenzy, you'd be alright. There you go.
Leave it.
What's on the ground frenzying? Let him lay me down to sleep. I'm gonna take a nap, everyone. My dick hurts.
Gotcha! Gotcha! Gotcha!
Giant dank spore. I smoked one of those last night. Nap time over.
I'm going.
Yes. Yes. Of course.
Of course. All kinds of reagents and shit here to collect. Stuff we will never ever use. Gotta catch 'em all!
Of course. Well? Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Probably best to sneak from here.
Thing isn't doing the job.
The assassin got snuck up on.
Gotta try something else.
And gibbified.
The longer we walk, the more lightly you'll have to sleep.
Oh, stop your bitching.
No prisoner!
The sinking walls are coated in grime and vegetation. Age and muck have pried the stones apart. Thick vines are coiled all about the lower section of the wall, bristling with thorns. But there is a section just here where the vines are less dense. Some options. Use our rope. You pick your way down the wall here and there. Slick bricks threaten to foul your progress, but you're able to keep your grip long enough to reach the bottom. You find yourself before a large round chamber flooded with water.
Of course.
Akuin Giamas. Unique morning two-handed. Morning star. 25% damage inflicted over time. 25% chance to do spell steal. Nice. Steals 3 spells of level 5 or lower for 60 seconds. Great against mages. This morning star appears to be of the Egwithian make, and likely owes its long survival to having been protected against the elements in a peat bog. Few Egwithian weapons have been found in any kind of usable condition since the Deerwooden expeditions began searching their ruins, but this morning star is a rare exception. The weapon is composed of a bronze shaft and the head of a living Adra. The grip is wound tightly with copper, and the spikes in the head are also made from copper. Hello! You're getting Wailing Doom, bitch. Poor Durant's got,
Ulu Sen.
got all kind of surrounded there.
Yes?
Lava.
I can no longer get up there. You hoist yourself up on the ledge. Stumble and wobble underfoot, but hold. If you barely, you make your way past the bars and out. Gotta go back and go up here. So I think one of the harder battles in the game, if not the hardest, awaits us here in the upper left corner.
What? This thing isn't doing the job.
That'll do.
Yes. Naughty!
Lava.
Well, the longer we walk, the more lightly you'll have to sleep.
Well, that was a butt-fuck load of casters there. I had it positioned to where they were not easy to get to. Had to come down this walkway first.
Of course. Yes.
Whoa, shit. Where the fuck you come from?
Arthur would.
As you wish.
Your burns and shit.
Not even.
That ain't gonna work.
Let's sit our spoils down a while.
Stop bitching, dwarf.
Well?
Let's see what we got.
I shall. Arthur Worth and Roth! Arthur!
Knew that would piss him off. That barbarian. What a puss.
Gotta try something else.
Arcanus Badrin. This is Arcanus the Deadrin.
What is it?
Alright, we're coming to
What is
the
it?
end of this video, folks. Swathed piece of parchment holds a series of nearly illegible notes and what appears to be some kind of diagram. A series of symbol lines and periphery of cruelly drawn circle. One particular set of 5 symbols has been repeatedly circled. Okay, we'll drop a rest like it's hot right there. Get that back. Do some sneaky. Alright, Bogbat, it's been real, but you are going into the pet stash. Ronstock, we're going to check out some books. If there's not new for Ronstock, Aloth does not get anything either. Sorry, Aloth, you're SOL, baby. Alrighty, y'all. Believe we are getting closer. Bogged down. It looks like Benno has fallen or have a magical trap of some kind. She used to think it's something to do with the locals. I found a note on the corpse describing some symbols around the ritual, so let me get. Okay, well let's go get Dingleberry out of the trap if we can. Yeah, I didn't want you to walk that way, actually. Holy shit. We'll have to take on those other bad boys in the next video. We've been pumping them out steadily, slowly but surely. Get back, get me out of here! You crouch down, but you can't see anything inherently interesting about the scratches. What, did you find something? Past the barrier, Bueno watches you with rapt interest. A flicker of movement catches your attention. You look up to see you've gained an audience. In this dim light, the spirit is nearly invisible. shimmering of essence that you can barely pick out against the bog. You begin to see more shapes coalescing in the fog. The first raises its hand. Wait, please. Who are you? What? Thought we went over that. You feeling all right? Badwin called us here. With his spirit slips our grasp. We would continue our work if you let us. It is all the purpose that remains to us. The betterment of self, the craft of virtue. This man Benno, he is pocked through with jealousy and petty lust. He thieves from his partner. He abandoned his child. But his essence holds the same brilliant potential of any man. And while your soul watcher is bright and fierce thing, his is fragmented, weak. Let us mend it, shape it. How would you do that? As one might carve the rod from an apple. It is painless, freeing. He would feel himself unburdened. Can you shape anyone's soul? Those set before us freely, those weakened by many turns upon the wheel. Yours has been strengthened by your journey like tempered steel. What do you want from me, then? Give us time to work upon him. Then we shall release him, and you may do with him as you please. Well, it says passion to get away from him, but it feels like the evil thing to do is to stomp out the symbols and let the evil man go. You see the barrier ripple, and Benno looks up in excited anticipation. But you sense too sudden an energy in the air, as upswell and the soul essence bound to this place. The gathered spirits howl in throated frustration, and this time Benno flinches at the sound. No, we can't let him change Benno. He's evil.
Hey, laugh up.
Fuck is this shit? Bring it, foul spirit.
Not even slowing it down!
Mowrghek worth some rock. You're not getting through me.
Not even slowing it down!
That's not very helpful.
You did it! I'm free! Carla, where are you at, bitch?
Yes.
I mean, the guy abandoned his child, he lies and he cheats. Why am I going to let them pacify that? Let the man be evil. In Ymmergil, Pelagina met with the priest of Abaddon to discuss the mystery of who had stolen the Smith's Hall artifacts and for what purpose. During the investigation, a quirky priest of Whale lent the group his bizarre form of help. Answers to the thief's riddle posed as different riddles. After tracking down each stolen artifact, though, through a series of additional clues, Pelagina, then the priest of Abaddon, realized that the priest of Whale was the thief. Very pleased with himself, he had no objection to being captured and sent to the Earl of Ymir for punishment. When Pelagina left the priest of Abaddon, they were still trying to determine the point of theft. And we got Ifan's Cradle. Skeins of magical energy entangle enemies in the area of effect, binding up beneficial effects for the duration. Very interesting. Yeah, I don't know.
Well? Well?
Thanks again. If I ever step foot in this place again, it'll be too soon. Hey, there you are. Benno mentioned something about you saving his hide. Well, I wouldn't put it. Yeah, Benno, grateful. So am I. You've been a huge help. Here, for my personal stock. Figure you deserve this. Maybe now we'll actually make this delivery. Any chance I could buy shit off you? Oh, man. Slim pickings. I'll take those. Lyric Pipe of Thinking. +2 lore, +1 perception. Really don't need that anymore. But I'll trade you some of this shit. Ah, the tables have turned. Still made money. Alright, folks, that wraps it up for this episode. Stay tuned for more Pillars of Eternity.